Hello guys. In this video I'm going to talk about some of the important tools for translators, the ones that I usually use when I translate. The first one is called المعاني. It's one of the good dictionaries out there. The good thing about المعاني is that it provides a subject field next to the meaning of the word. For example, if we look for the word customs in Arabic could mean either الأعراف, العادات والتقاليد, or in other contexts it could mean رسوم جمركية. So make sure that you know the context of your sentence before copying the meaning of the word from this dictionary. The second tool that I usually use is Reverso. Reverso is a context dictionary. It provides the meaning of a specific word in context, in the source language and in the target language. For example, if I want to translate this piece, I would start with reading the piece, and then I start by translating فخامة الرئيس. So as you know, in Arabic we can translate فخامة الرئيس into His Excellency President, for example, or we can translate it as Mr. President. So I want to make sure that I understand the context of the source text before translating its lexical items into the target language. So the context of this text that we have is, it is a speech taken from the UN website. It was delivered by Morsi, the late Egyptian president. Let's say that I want to translate فخامة الرئيس and I don't know how to translate this word into English, but I know the context and I know where the term occurred. I go to Reverso dictionary and I search the term or the word. As you can see here, it provides, or Reverso provides, context to the word that you searched for. For example, here we have أعلن فخامة الرئيس. It's the same exact word that we searched for. And in the English version, we have His Excellency President. As you can see, the context of this sentence is not similar to the one that we are working on. The فخامة الرئيس in here is taken from a speech where Morsi is addressing the president, and the president is there in the context. So I'll look for a similar context. Let's see the second one. وكما أكد فخامة الرئيس so and so. So it's not the same exact context. Look at this one. أرجو أن أراك مرة أخرى فخامة الرئيس, or أليس هذا صحيحا فخامة الرئيس. So as you can see here, the speaker is addressing the president, and whenever you want to address the president, you call him Mr. President. So we can get the idea here, and we can get the meaning by focusing on, number one, the context, and number two, the word in the target language. On the other hand, if my context is different, for example, أعلن فخامة الرئيس جوزيف so and so, if my context is talking about what the president did, and I'm reporting this in a news or in my website, I would use His Excellency President if I'm not addressing him directly. So this is the good thing about Reverso. It gives you the word inside a context in the source language and in the target language. The third tool that I usually use when I am done translating a specific text into English is Grammarly. Grammarly is a very good tool that checks your grammar and spelling of the target language. Of course, it works only with English as far as I know. For example, I have this sentence here. أسكن على بعد 20 كيلومترا من ساحل بنما. I live 20 kilometers from the coast of Panama. My problem is with the word coast here. If you can notice, coast here means سعر and does not mean ساحل. Microsoft Word can't actually spot these kind of problems. So if you take this sentence to Grammarly, let's see what's gonna happen. If I take it to Grammarly, paste it here. Aha, we have an alert here. Says coast is wrong in this context. The word coast does not seem to fit this context. Consider replacing it with a different one. It gives you a suggestion, which is the coast. That means Sahel. That's it for today. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. The links to the websites are in the description below. Thank you.